Maybe I should move my hair glue out the way. Hi, Haley. Every time you join my live, I know it's you. Every time, girl, don't worry. A sensor goes on in my heart when you join my live. I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. I went to the grocery store and it is a madhouse. I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't even put my groceries up. I'm like, I gotta go live. I was rushing to get home, y'all. It is a madhouse, y'all. Okay, so let me tell the IG fam that we live on YouTube. Hey, y'all. Okay, today live is going to be lit. It's going to be a good live. Hold on, y'all. I want to just get into it because I'm late already. Okay. All right, y'all. So, hi everyone. Hey, Yulana, Naturally Ken, Ashley, Deanna, Kitty Cake, Jasmine, Lola, Jazzadal, Bohemian, Brown Girl, Latasha, Lexi, Charmaine, Martina. Hey, everybody. Hey, okay. So today, Acra Dion sent me $2. Y'all gonna start this again? I ain't gonna cry. Thank you. I'm not gonna cry today. I'm not gonna cry. I am not. Okay, so a few days ago, y'all, I posted a true or false, and I asked you guys, is it true that you have to be the face of your brand for it to be successful? Right? So YouTube fam strictly said false. Y'all was like, it had like 300 votes, and 90% 90% of y'all said false, said nah, you ain't got to be, right? Versus the Instagram fam said mostly, it was kind of 50-50, right? So yeah, it was 218 votes, 90% said false on YouTube. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the pros and the cons of being the face of your brand, because there are pros and cons. I've had brands and businesses where I was the face, and I've had businesses where I wasn't, and it was great. And it, either one. So like right now I'm the face of my brand, that's great, but I've also had a business where I wasn't, and it was great. So I want to talk to y'all a little about the pros and the cons, because you may be in a place in your business in the beginning where you're trying to figure out if you should go that route, if it should be more of a personal brand, or should you be the main image for the brand, right? The main representation. Oh, excuse me. Okay, y'all. So, love you, Francis. Y'all ready to get started? If you guys are ready to get started, give me some clapping hands. Y'all probably gonna hear me say that every live. I love that. I feel like it's really interactive, and I like to make sure y'all are woke and y'all are listening. And I'm not just talking for my health. All right. Naturally Ken, Acra Dion, Chaotic Key, Nashay, Francis, yes, clapping hands. Thank you guys, Kaylin, Deanna. Okay, so let me just tell y'all a little backstory. So when I first started out as an entrepreneur, I was a hairstylist. And this is back when I lived in St. Louis. You guys know I live in Houston. And I was 17 years old, right? And they used to call me the weave doctor. Okay, so I didn't do any type of natural hair. I was strictly weave, like sew-ins. I was like the first stylist to do frontals in my city. This was years ago. And I was doing closures, but mostly sew-ins. This is when the Vixen sew-in was super duper popular. Who remember the Vixen sew-in? Do y'all remember that? I wonder if y'all remember the Vixen sew-in. And then the flip over method became popular. This is way before like frontals and wigs and stuff. This is, okay, so I was the weave doctor, right? That was literally my name. Loved it. Everybody loved it. My U wig sent me $5. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You are such a great teacher. Thank you so much. Y'all remember? Okay, y'all remember the Vixen sewers? They were so popular. Oh my goodness. Okay, so when I was the weave doctor, y'all, I was a stylist. I was a hairstylist. Nobody knew what I looked like. Nobody. So I had my entire Instagram full of my client pictures. I never showed my face. Ever. Never. It was so crazy to the point. So I was a traveling stylist, right? So I never was in a salon, never wanted to be. I started out doing hair out my house, and I got way too popular, and I didn't want everybody to know where I live. So I decided I'm just gonna travel, right? So I was a 24-hour traveling stylist. So you can literally, I would come to people's house, and I would pay. They would charge. I would charge them to travel to their house, right? So I'm doing hair all over my city, and I'm traveling different cities now. It was crazy. But nobody knew what I looked like, y'all. So I would go to people's houses, and they'd be like, girl, I didn't know what you was going to look like. Like, I didn't know if you was going to be white, black, fat, you know. So nobody knew what I looked like. And I had a very, 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 very successful service-based business, right? So when I asked this question on Instagram, somebody said that it's only true that you can be successful if you're the face of your brand, if you're in the service industry. And that's not true. That's not true at all. I'm living, breathing proof. Living, breathing proof, right? I mean, people would tell y'all, if y'all could find some of my clients, they would tell you, Jazz, nobody knew. I was a ghost. Nobody knew what I looked like, right? So you do not have to be the face of your brand for your service business to work, okay? So moving forward, when I started my hair business, starting out, I thought I wanted to be the face, right? I thought I did. So my very first photo shoot, if you guys saw the video that I posted on how to plan a successful hair photo shoot, the very first photo shoot, I was in there, right? So this was my very first photo shoot back in 2015. This was 5 years ago. And again, I thought I wanted to be the face. Like, I want people to know this is my brand. This is my business. Da-da-da-da-da. And that was the first and the last photo shoot I ever did. And the ever did was in for my business. After that, I was like, nope, I don't want nobody to know I'm the face. I don't want nobody to know this is my business. And I'm going to go over why, the pros and the cons. Okay, I'm going to go over the pros and the cons of being the face of your business, y'all. I'm just trying to give y'all some backstory on the different businesses that I've had that I was the face and I wasn't the face. Okay, so my hair business was physical products, right? And then when I was a stylist, that's service industry. Okay, so when I was a stylist, I started out, I was never the face. I never ended up being the face of that, never. And then my hair business, physical products, I started as the face, but I didn't end as the face. I was like, nope. When I rebranded, I was like, nope, I don't want nobody to know it's me. I don't want nobody to know this is my business. Even though people where I was from in St. Louis, they knew. But I didn't want the rest of the world to know, you know. So then that's that. And then bring me now to me being the face of my brand. Like, my brand name is Jasx. That's me. You know, can't nobody else be the face of Jasx, right? All right, I feel like I'm talking a lot, y'all. Can y'all give me some hearts? I don't care, any color. I want to see some rainbows. I usually say the red, but y'all can drop red, blue, green, yellow, purple. I want to see some rainbow. I want to see some color real quick, and make sure I'm not just like running my mouth. Yes, it's so cute. Okay, we got Shadina. She sent the red heart. Hello, Pretty Monique. She sent the red heart. Kaylin, blue. Nisha, yellow. Acra, pink. The Almighty, pink. Misha, yellow. T-Shell, red. We got some purple. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you for brightening up my live. Okay, so, so I've been the ghost. I've been the face. Then I switched over to not being the face. And now I'm back being the face. Right? So right now I'm going to go over some pros of being the face of your brand. Y'all, I got my notebook here, so I'm kind of, looking over here. Oh, K. Neal sent a whole bunch of colors. Thank you. Naturally Ken, Bohemian Brown Girl. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. So, some pros of going. I don't know. Let me ask y'all. Which y'all want me to do first? Y'all want to do the pros or y'all want me to do the cons? Let me know. I'm gonna let y'all choose. Let y'all choose. Ooh. Y'all, this vanilla soda is so good. All right, pros, cons, pros, cons, pros, 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 cons, cons, cons. Don't forget to hit like. Yes, Jen. Tell them. Don't forget to hit like, y'all. Pros, cons, pros, pros, cons, pros. Okay, damn, y'all. It's kind of even. Pros, pros, pros. Leave off on a good note. Pros last. Cons. Oh, y'all is not. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do any, mini, miny, mo, catch a pickle by. So if you had to let them go, any, mini, miny, mo, the sky is blue, so it must be Y-O-U. All right, y'all, we're starting with the cons. I'm so childish for that. Y'all. But it's okay. Still works. It's still effective, okay? In 2020, it still works. All right. Sign up. You should definitely merch some notebooks because when the notebooks come out, you know it's major jams. I'm working on. I'm gonna say, you know what? Let me make a note. Of what I'm working on. I gotta tell y'all, I'm up to something. Let me make a note. I'm gonna say that for last. I'm making a note. Okay. All right, y'all. So the cons. You are always being watched. Okay, every single thing you do, every single thing you say, statuses you make on Facebook, shits, every single thing you say about politics. Are you a Trump supporter? You know what I'm saying? Anything you say like racist, like, you know, if you kind of on the, you know, on the edge, I mean on the fence about black men being with white women, anything sexist, you know, saying that, you know, men supposed to be taking care of women. Like anything you say, everything you do is being watched, y'all. Every single thing. Okay? So I want to really put emphasis on Facebook. I don't really know if y'all be on Facebook like that, but a lot of business owners have Facebooks. And me personally, like, I'll never forget one time this girl, I think she had like a boutique, and she was using her Facebook page to promote it, right? But it was so messy. You know, it was really messy. She would talk about her baby daddy. She was, you know, reposting negative stuff and drama all the time. And it made me uncomfortable to even shop with her. Because it was like, damn, you really, it kind of gave off an unprofessional feeling. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, ooh, am I going to get my order in time? If I send you an email with a problem, are you going to answer? Because I don't like the way you live in your life. Like, I don't like the way your mind is. You know, so people are always watching you. And I know that's, you know, kind of me. I was judging her, but we're human. We're going to judge. People are going to judge you. People are going to watch every single thing y'all do. Everything. Don't ever think they ain't watching, right? So me personally, like, my Facebook is just business. I don't post family. I don't post friends. I don't post nothing. You gonna see sale. You're gonna see a new product. You're gonna see a new YouTube video. You're gonna see something about making some money, and that's it. Because I know across the board, as me being the face of my brand, I'm always representing my brand 24/7 every day of the week, y'all. So think about that when you're thinking about being the face of your brand. Are you prepared to be watched all the time? Like, all the time, right? So that brings me to my next point, which is another con. Your DMs are pretty much full every single day of the week, every single day and night. It doesn't matter if you have a separate business page, if you have employees who you hired to do customer service, me, right? People are still going to DM you, hey, I'm having a problem with my order. And it's like, sis, this is my personal page. Sis, email the customer service. Like, I am not at work. It's 3 a.m, right? So you guys have to think about, you're always on go. People do not care. When they know that that's your business, you're always on go. You the first person they coming to look for. They not trying to go the right route. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with your Amazon order, you can't call up Jeff Bezos. You can't hop in his DM. Why are you hopping in my DM? But you're the face of your brand. So people are, that's just how they're gonna work. That's just what they're gonna do. So y'all have to think about that. Okay? So you always being watched, and they always in your DM. Even if you say no DMs, they're still in your DMs. And if they don't get an answer from you in the DM, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna comment on your picture. Check your DM. Even though you have a whole business email, even though you have business hours that's posted, they don't give a damn. They don't care. They do not care. They're coming for you because you're the face that they see, right? Okay? So the next thing, y'all. Now, we always talk about, well, I hear a lot. This is a common issue, actually. This is a common issue for new entrepreneurs, and that's lack of support, right? Let me just tell y'all, if you're the face of your brand and people know that it's your business, the hate is real. The hate is real. Y'all, don't underestimate the hate. The hate is there. Okay, because people, it's just weird. It's like when you first start out as a business, most people don't know their target audience. I figured that out because y'all don't be doing y'all target audience. Don't know your target audience, and you're expecting your friends and your family to support you, right? That's already, I tell y'all all the time off the gate, they ain't gonna support you. It is what it is. The sooner you can realize they ain't fucking with you, the better off you're gonna be. Because now you can focus on your customers, right? But most people, it takes some time to get used to that. It takes some time to digest that people you thought would support you won't. That takes time. And I still remember how I used to feel about it. So that's why I try to tell y'all that's what it is gonna be, and fuck them and keep it pushing. But again, it's hard to digest that. It is hard. So, you just gotta let people do that thing. But again, back to when they know it's your business, the hate is real. People are biased. They like, you can really have a good ass product, but people are going to think twice because it's your business, right? So y'all gotta think about that. Y'all gotta think about that, especially when you're the face of your business, and let's say you got enemies or you got people you don't really fuck with from your past. So now, they may be spreading rumors or spreading lies like, yeah, girl, I ordered and my shit ain't come. Or, just the hate is real, y'all. The hate is real. Okay? Hate is real. Jasx, it's like, dang, why are you still watching me in every view but haven't even followed my new business page? Sis, I'm feeling alive. Facts. And thank you. Let Nikki tell it. Oh, I love your name. That's so cute. You really think people got you, but hell no, they don't. No, boo-boo, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, so now, next kind. You can't go anywhere without being spotted and somebody wanting to talk business. Y'all, listen. You should always be, talking about your brand and, repping your brand, repping your business. But sis, sometimes I'm in Walmart looking a mess. Okay, I don't want to talk to no damn body. I don't want to talk to you. I came here to get some pads and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Jasx said, girl, even at the club. Yes. Y'all, I'll never forget. When I was a stylist, and again, people didn't know who I was, right? And I had did my first celebrity hair. I did my first celebrity hair, and I posted a picture. I was proud, Who hair did I do? Who hair did I do? I gotta think about it. Who was the first? I gotta think. I posted a picture, y'all, and I was at where the fuck was I at? I think I was at Walmart. That's why I was at Walmart, y'all. And child, again, I'm thinking don't nobody know who I was because I never posted, but I posted that one picture where somebody, saw my face, and it was like, are you the weed doctor? I felt so uncomfortable. I was like, I ain't know what to say. Should I lie? She could go back and look at the picture, right? So people always want to talk business, y'all. When they see you all the time, they're going to recognize you, and they don't give a fuck what you got going on, sis. You could be at the spa trying to relax. You could be on vacation. You could be at the nail shop. All that. Sherelle, the weave doctor. Yes, that was my name, girl. And people called me that. Like, they didn't know my name. I was the weave doctor. Didn't nobody know my name. I was just the weave doctor. The weave doctor is literally like legendary in my city. I probably did, no exaggeration, y'all, probably did 60% of the women here in my city. That's how I know so many people. So yes. So you don't have a life, y'all. When you go out, people are going to stop and try to talk about business. You could be on a date. They don't care. They don't care. All right. So then the next kind, I talked about less likely to support. People are going to be less likely to support you because they know it's you. Hate, the hate is real, y'all. Don't underestimate that hate. This cream soda is so good, y'all. Okay, so okay, y'all. So before I go over the pros, I want to take like 3 questions if y'all have any. If y'all have any, if y'all don't, that's cool. So y'all have any questions? Those are the kinds that I could think of. Yeah, they're pretty bad. But do you guys have any questions for me? Can y'all give this video a thumbs up, y'all? Please. There is no other face that I'd rather see. The way that you're something like a Bohemian girl. Say yes. 95% of my sales have been from people I don't know. Yes, ma'am. I have customers in the UK. I have customers in South Africa. I have customers in Bahamas. I've never been to any of these places, y'all. People I don't know. Why do people support clout instead of pure talent? Well, beats me. All I would say is this. I feel like people are bandwagon people. In general, they're going to always be bandwagon people, right? Always. So I feel like you can't focus on that. That's not going to be your tribe. You just have to focus on finding your audience. That's so important, y'all, because I feel like most people say that when they aren't targeting their audience. When you don't know who's your customer, then you worried about everybody else. But when you have your tribe, you don't give a damn about what everybody else is doing, because what's going to happen is you're going to start getting sales. You're going to start getting clients. You're going to start getting booked, because those are the people that you're supposed to be targeting, right? And what's going to happen is the bandwagon people are going to see you popping, and then they're going to hop on. But you're not going to even be worried about that, because you already making sales. So I feel like when people say people support the popular people, it's because you're too focused on them. You're too focused on them. Okay? Don't focus on them. Fuck them. How do you find brand ambassadors? What questions and quality should I look for? I feel like something that's very important is don't focus on the numbers. Like right now, it's a numbers game. It's like you're trying to find people with the biggest followers. And honestly, y'all don't have the budget for that. Honestly, let's be honest here. Second thing is, just because somebody has a lot of followers does not mean they're a good fit for your brand, right? So when you're looking for brand ambassadors or you're looking for influencers to market your products, the first thing you need to make sure is that their audience is in your niche. Okay, their audience has to be in your niche. And like if you're in the fitness industry, you should go for an influencer who's a trainer, or an influencer who's big on health and wellness, not some girl who has 1 million followers who do makeup on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just say the trainer has 20,000 organic followers who's interested in fitness. And that's your industry. And then you have this girl with 1 million followers, but all her audience is interested in makeup. Just because she has the bigger audience doesn't mean that that's the right fit for you. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to say, is making sure that the brand ambassador or the influencer you're willing to work with is in your industry. Like her audience is going to resonate with that audience, her or him. You know, I don't want to be biased. It's going to resonate with that audience. The second thing is, I feel like honestly, I would go for the micro influencers versus the macro influencers. So I'm actually doing a video on how to find on influencer marketing. Okay. So I'm gonna go over that, but that's like the major thing. We doing a one-on-one on Toronto. I'm excited. When did you start? When did I start what? What if you have no choice to be the face? Customers don't always take good pics. You need to, that's where influencer marketing and brand ambassadors is going to come in. Off topic, but flights are cheap right now, ladies. Go network. Be aware of the virus. How do you determine your target audience? Baby girl, guess what? I got a whole workbook on specifically finding your target audience. Head to my website and take advantage of the spring sale. That's 40% off for new customers. That ends in less than 48 hours. Okay, y'all. So I did more than 3. When did you start your business? I started as a stylist when I was 17. I started my hair business at 19. Okay, y'all. So moving to the pros. The pros of being the face of your brand. Okay, because it ain't all bad. You know, with good comes bad, but with bad comes good, right? So it isn't all bad. Okay, so the pros is you get to connect with your audience on a much, much deeper level, right? So y'all already know, like, we have a bond. I don't know. We just have, I feel like with me being the face of Jasx, I never had a bond with my audience like I do with y'all. Like, you know, I've had bonds with my clients. They were loyal. Like, they, you know, I had some clients that kept coming to me for 3 or 4 years. So it's like we bonded, but it wasn't like, I don't know. This is a different type of love. Like, I love y'all for real. So I feel like when you're the face of your brand, you get a chance to really connect with your people because they're learning about you. They're learning what you like. They're learning what you don't like. Maybe y'all like the same things. Maybe y'all don't like the same things. You know, maybe y'all have the same movies. Y'all have the same interest in music. And that's going to resonate with people because they feel connected to you, right? So I feel like when you're the face of your brand, you have that opportunity versus when you're not the face of your brand. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so then the next pro is you get to tell the story, your personal story on why you created your brand or what this brand means to you. Or, you know, again, just going back to resonating with your audience. What was the purpose? What's the meaning behind your brand? Who are you? You get what I'm saying? So when you have a story attached to your brand, again, it's a different type of connection with your people, and it's going to build a certain type of loyalty. And damn it, that's my last one, but I'm gonna hop into that one too, because when you build a certain type of loyalty with your audience and your followers and your tribe, it doesn't matter what you sell. It don't matter what you sell. You can go sell some goddamn socks and they gonna buy it because you've built a bond with your audience that they gonna support you no matter what you do. But again, y'all, while I'm saying that, everybody isn't capable of building that bond though. So you have to think, like, even though you're the face of your brand, are you actually capable of being likable? That part, that's the real tea. Like, some of y'all ain't really likable, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be honest. Some of y'all is not likable. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all still got some work that you need to be doing, some work that needs to be done, and you're not willing to show up for your people every single day. And that's the only way any of this will work. Being the face of your brand, you have to show up. You're gonna. Somebody told me the other day that I'm a part of their routine, and that shit just, you know, made my heart smile, because it's like, damn, I'm a part of your daily routine. Like, you know, I'm in the schedule, but I show up. You know, I show up every single day. Now, you know, I've been absent on YouTube, so I apologize about that, but I show up every single day. So it's like, if you're not willing to go that extra mile for your people, you have to think twice about if that's the move that you should even be taking. Because when you're not the face of your brand, you have so much flexibility. Like, you can do whatever the hell you want. You don't got to go live every day. You ain't got to post you every day. You don't have to ask your audience questions every day. You don't have to show up every day. Somebody else gets to. But when you're the face, people are expecting you every day. Okay, so I want y'all to really, take accountability and do some self-reflection on if that's even what you cut out for, because a lot of y'all aren't cut out for it. And that's just real. That's just real. Y'all aren't cut out for it. All right, so the next pro, you are your own walking billboard. Okay, so like, child, I can't even lie. When I was doing hair though, my hair used to be fucked up, y'all. I was so busy. I was literally booking clients at 2, 3 in the morning. I was a 24-hour stylist. You can get your hair done at 2 in the morning because I had stylists. I had clients who were nurses and worked night shifts. Night shifts or day shifts? Child, I don't know. Some shifts that had me at their house at 2 in the morning, right? So my hair was always a mess. It was always a mess. But when you're your brand, you're your walking billboard. So in the beginning, it's hard to find people that's reliable. It's hard to find people that's going to, love your brand like you. Ain't nobody really gonna love your brand like you until you build a solid team, and that's gonna be down the line. But nobody's going to show up for you like you, right? So when you're the face of your brand, you ain't gotta depend on nobody. You only gotta depend on yourself. Okay? So yeah, that's all the pros I got. I really couldn't think of anything. I feel like my personal opinion is that it's better to start a brand where nobody knows who you are. I'm about to start 3 new businesses as a silent owner. Y'all not gonna know that it's me. Y'all, look, you ain't gonna know it's me. Because again, people are biased, you know what I'm saying? And it comes with too much. Like, if I wanted to go start a freaking business selling, I don't know, makeup brushes, right? I start a whole business, successful business, and then people know that it's my makeup brushes. I don't need you coming in my DM about your makeup brushes. I don't want that. I already got enough DMs of people, y'all telling me how I motivate you and inspire you. That's the only type of DMs I want to see. I don't want to see one about makeup brushes and then I launch something with skincare. Then you coming in my DM about skincare. No. So I would rather start a brand where nobody knows who I am. And no, you don't have to be the face of your brand for it to be successful. Okay, so if you guys voted true, you were wrong. You absolutely do not need to be the face of your brand. It just depends on your delivery. How do you want to deliver your brand message? Okay. Whew. I'm getting parched over here. All right. You guys have anything to say? Y'all agree, disagree, any takeaways? Any questions? Let Nikki tell it. Girl, I love your name. Why didn't I think of that? I'm so mad I didn't think of that. Let Jasx tell it. I love that. I sell hair. Should I post the same things on my personal and business page? Do I build the relationship with my audience? Again, are you going to be the face of your business? But I'm telling y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. Only reason I'm the face of my brand is because my brand is my damn name. Can't nobody else be the face? Have a whole girl be Jasx on your hell to the no. So I have to show up. But every single business that I start from here on out, besides a few different investments I have going on, I'm not gonna be the face. You can have a successful business. Look at freaking Crayon Case. That's a bad example. That's a horrible example. I wouldn't say she's the face of her. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. That's a horrible example. Yummy Extensions. Here go a perfect example. Petite Kiki, ask your question again. I didn't see it. Yummy Extensions. Nobody knows who's the owner of Yummy Extensions. Very successful. Very successful. Very successful, right? D Hair Boutique. Most people don't know who D is. I know who D is, but most people don't know who D is. She's not the face of her brand. It's her business, if you know. But nobody knows. She's not the face of her. When you think of D Hair Boutique, you're not thinking of D. You get what I'm saying? So you can have a successful hair business. You can have a successful makeup business. Freaking Morphe, MAC, Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Nobody knows who's the face of these people. Y'all have to understand. What are the top 3 ways to grow your business page on Instagram? Because I'm struggling. I know you offer an Instagram audit, but I can't afford it right now. Sis, you should check out my 6 figures to make on Instagram workbook, but I am gonna give you some tips. But they gonna seem really broad, and they're gonna seem super cliche, child, cliche, but they're real. These are the 3 tactics that I grow anything that I'm on: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and that's consistency, quality, and engagement. I engage with my audience. I post quality content, quality videos, quality lives, and I show up. I'm consistent. Those are the 3 things you have to be. If you can't build anything without those 3. You can't build anything without those 3, y'all. What should we do about fear? That's kind of hard for me because I'm a risk taker. Like, I'm a daredevil. Like, I thank God every single day for having the type of the type of confidence that I do, because I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm like a bull. Like, I go everything head on. Like, I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna try it. If it don't work, I'm gonna figure out why it didn't work later. But I feel like you just have to really understand that the time is going to pass anyway. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm an Aquarius, boo. Big Aquarius, best sign there is. Sorry. But the time is going to pass anyway. So you have to ask yourself, how do you want to spend your time? You're going to spend your time being afraid? You're going to spend your time going after what you want? You just have to be willing. I feel like most people are afraid because most people aren't willing to fail, and most people aren't willing to lose. That is all a part of the game. You cannot you cannot win without losing first. You cannot be successful without failing first. Because you have to fail, because you have to learn. Okay? So when you fail, you're gonna learn, like, damn, we ain't gonna do that again. Every mistake that you make, you're gonna think, okay, how can I make this better? How can I make sure that I don't fail at this again, right? So you just have to go at it. You just have to try. You have to try, fall, get back up. Fall, get back up. Y'all, I started a store. I went broke. I'm talking dead broke. I probably had like $5 in my account just 3 years ago. And it put me in a major depression. I don't really talk about my depressive period that I went through, but it was really bad. I'm talking like really dark times. Really, 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 really dark times that nobody could pull me out except for myself. I had to decide that this is not going to be my life. My life has just started. I'm 21, right? What you doing? Get back up. You have to decide to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You have to decide to stop being afraid to take risks, because you get one life. We ain't talking about religion here. You get one life. Until somebody can tell me that they remember that they was here before and tell me all the details, you get one life. Okay? I think it's more so not getting the support starting off. Again, it's all about knowing your target audience and targeting those people. Fuck your friends. Fuck your family. They not going to support you. They not going to support you like you think. And they're not your customer anyway. Fuck them. Send this to your cousin. I dare you. I don't care. Fuck you for not buying my hair. Let me tell y'all another story. I cut my auntie off. My mom's sister. I was a stylist, and I was selling hair. And she was telling me, and I was out of stock, y'all. Always out of stock. She was like, soon as you get in stock, tell me, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy some hair, right? I'm like, okay. What you want? What lens you want? What texture you want? I got you. Tell me why. I think I got back in stock, and I text her. And I was like, I got some hair. Let me know what you trying to get, da-da-da. Never text me back. And I gets on Instagram, y'all, and she tagged her stylist and was like, I love my raw hair I got from da-da-da-da-da. Tagged her stylist. So she got the hair from her stylist, and her stylist did her hair. I blocked my auntie that day. I didn't talk to her for 6 months. You got me fucked up. So, okay, that was, yeah. I blocked my auntie, y'all. I was not fucking with her. But that's going to happen. People are going to be like, I'm going to support you. I'm going to buy your products. Da 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 da. No, they ain't. My auntie ain't never bought hair from me. Okay? Ain't never bought hair from me. She can't call me and ask me for a dime. I love her. I unblocked her. We talk now. But she can't call me and ask me for a dime. Nope. You never supported me. You know? My best friend did that to me. Girl, that ain't your best friend. That ain't your best friend. Your real friends, y'all, and this is why I say don't worry about people not supporting you, because the people that's going to support you is the only people you need around you. If somebody isn't support you, don't you dare. Please screen record this. Please screen record this part. Don't you dare ask them for support. Don't you dare beg them for support. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Don't say, oh, why you didn't buy this? Don't say, oh, why you didn't share this? Why you didn't repost this? Why you didn't recommend this? Fuck them. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. I'm going to tell you why. Because once you make it and once you up, that's when they fake ass love going to come through. But guess what? You ain't going to need it and you ain't going to want it. Because now I saw how you was moving when I was up and coming. Now I'm up. You coming, but you can't get close to me. So when you're starting out, your support is going to show you who to take with you to the next level. And it's going to show you who not to take with you when you reach that next level. Don't you dare beg people for support, y'all. Don't you ever fix your lips to ask them. Do you suggest using ads to target specific audience in the business in the beginning? No, you don't know who the target audience is. You don't know who the target audience is, so don't you dare waste your money on ads. No. You got to do research. Look at the competitors in your industry. Are y'all in the same industry? Are y'all in the same lane? Is that the same people you want to target? You want to target younger, older, black, white, 25 to 34, 18 to 24. You got to figure that out before you can run an ad. No. Okay? So I told you guys I had something in the works, right? I want to tell y'all a little bit about that. So I am like my friend told me that she does not believe in spending money on brand ambassadors, influencers, or ads to grow my business. Your friend sounds dumb as hell. I don't agree with that. Do you? Hell to the no. No. No, ma'am. No. How are you? No, I don't agree. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it cute. But no, I don't agree with that. Okay, I need this live to say. Yeah, y'all, the live replay will be up for those who came in late. But I just want to say this one thing, because it's coming up on an hour. I feel like I'll be on my lives for an hour every single time. But I have always been a notebook hoarder, right? I hoard notebooks. I have so many. I'm not taking any more questions, y'all. I'm sorry. But I have so many notebooks. It's crazy. I truly believe in like writing down my goals, writing down my dreams, and making plans with the pen in the paper, right? You know, I've never been one to put them in my phone. I lose my phone and I'm a cry. I'm a really cry. Not the fact that I lost my phone, but the fact that I lost what I wrote down. So I always keep notebooks, right? And they even say studies show that your dreams are more likely to come true when you write them down, right? So, long story short, talking too much. I decided that I'm going to come out with a manifestation stationery kit. All right. And without telling you guys what's in it, just know it's going to be life-changing. Like, it's going to be really like, I have so many notebooks, y'all, but one thing I've learned is to not put every single thing in one notebook. You don't want to have a notebook for your calendar, your planner, your notes, your ideas, notes that you learned from going to different events. it's going to get real sloppy and you're going to get real anxious and just, it's going to be too much. Right? So I'm coming out with a kit. It's going to be amazing. And I'm trying not to like, y'all, I've been brainstorming over here like to make sure that it works. So I'm going to tell y'all 3 things. I don't know if I should tell y'all. Okay. So of course it's going to be a planner. Right? But I don't want to tell y'all everything that's going to be in the planner, but it's going to be a dope planner. It's going to be like not a regular planner. Trust me, y'all, I have so much stationery stuff. I've got it down to a science of what type of notebooks I need to keep me organized and to keep me in check, to hold me accountable, right? So I'm coming out with the planner. And speaking of accountable, I'm coming out with an accountability notebook, right? So with the accountability notebook, it's going to have bad habits you need to kill, good habits you need to kill, and then breaking down your dreams. So unless you guys break down your dreams, they're less likely to happen, okay? So it's going to be a walkthrough on exactly how to take something that's just an idea and make it your reality. It's going to be a step-by-step. Okay, so that's going to be the accountability notebook along with the planner. I don't want to tell y'all what's in the planner because the planner is dope. Every page is going to be dope in the planner. And then the other thing I'm really, really excited about. Oh, should I tell them about the okay, all right. I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, I'm also going to come out with it's so much. It's going to be like a 10-piece kit. But the third thing I want to tell y'all about is going to be, it's called a 30-day challenge, right? So it's going to be like, think of like a custom deck of cards, but it's going to be every day. I mean, you don't have to do it every day. You can do it at your own pace, but it's going to be a 30-day deck of cards. It's going to be called the challenge, 30-day challenge, right? And on the back of each card will have an award for yourself, a reward for yourself. So let's say one of the cards is it's a challenge. So you have to challenge yourself and do things outside of the box. You have to make yourself uncomfortable. And that's the way things are going to unfold for you, right? Why y'all dropping Instagram and Facebook? That's so comment your business, I'll follow. That's dope, y'all. That's dope. Okay, so the challenge deck will be so let's say for example one of them is, and I haven't came up with the whole deck yet. This is just in my brain, right? But one of them, like, talk to 20 random people about your business today, right? I'm so excited, y'all. Like, I have no idea what's on the way. So you have to challenge yourself to talk to 20 random people about your business. And then once you accomplish it, on the back will be a reward that you have to go and reward yourself. So I think it's important to, you know, not only work hard, but make sure y'all taking the time out to reward yourself for your milestones. So that's going to be a part of the manifestation kit. I feel like y'all not listening to me. Y'all just dropping Instagrams. But I'm really excited, y'all. It's going to be like a 10-piece kit. And every single thing in the kit will help you manifest any freaking thing you want. Like, this isn't just for business owners. It's for anybody with a dream. So, yeah, I'm working on that. I've been trying to find manufacturers to manufacture planners. And this is completely new for me. But I'm excited, y'all. I am like a notebook hoarder. And it's just like, why don't I have something, you know, to just tie everything together? It hasn't been done. So okay, y'all listening. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on, the manifestation kit. And nobody has it. It's gonna be one of a kind, so I'm excited. Yes. When does it drop? Please make it travel friendly. My stuff gets tossed around a lot. It's gonna be like coming a box. That's how I'm thinking. I don't like, it's still up here, y'all. It's still up here, but I have like 3 pages of ideas for it. And then I've also done research already on kind of have an idea of different companies I want to make the stuff. So it's just gonna come down to planning out, you know, again, the bad habits to kill, the good habits to kill, what's going to be a part of the challenge card deck, and other things I don't want to tell y'all about. I want y'all to wait for, and then, you know, the design of it all. So yeah, I don't know when it's gonna drop, y'all. Hopefully, you know, by the summer. You know, like I said, I move quick. As soon as I have an idea, I'm working on it until it's perfect, and then it's go time. It's time to get it out. We don't sit on stuff around here. We don't sit on stuff. I can't wait. I'm so excited for this. Awesome. All right, y'all. I'm about to head out of here, but before I do, I just want to let you guys know my new customer sale is still going on my website right now. It's 40% off all ebooks, all workbooks. You guys, it ends in less than 2 days, so make sure you head to my website at jasx-aigner.com. Ready for the seminar? You guys, I'm dropping the date for the seminar this week. Well, like within the next week. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and follow me on my community on YouTube, Facebook, all that's gonna be posted everywhere. I'm dropping the date, and then I'm gonna drop the ticket prices, and then I'm gonna drop the tickets. Okay, so you guys will know the ticket prices before they go on sale, so you can prep yourself. Okay, that's what I really want. I really want the kits, at least to have sample kits ready in time for the seminar, because I want to give y'all, the people that's coming to the seminar, the kits. Excuse me. 2020 is our year, boo. Not just my year, it's our year. Can't wait for the manifestation journal. It's gonna be a kit. It's gonna be an entire kit, like a 9-10 piece kit, y'all. It's not just gonna be a journal, not just a planner. It's going to be setting you up for success. Like literally, I'm excited. I'm excited because y'all don't even know all the ideas I have. Okay, so I'm headed out. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. It will be saved. Again, if you came in late, you guys can watch it. Okay, so yeah, I feel like, what am I about to do? I gotta put my groceries up, y'all. Oh, let me talk about that real quick. If you guys haven't ran to the store, I don't want to panic you, y'all, but please go to the store. There is no tissue. There is no paper towels, y'all. It is crazy. It's really crazy, y'all. It's like, it's crazy. That's why I was late to the live, because I came from the grocery store to just pick up some water, and child, I ended up, was like, damn, do I need to go grocery shopping real quick? No tissue, no bleach, there's no washing powder, there's no soap, nothing, y'all. Make sure y'all go to the store, please. Even if you believe, you know, the coronavirus is conspiracy theory or a hoax, whatever you believe, it's about to, whatever you believe, it don't matter. It's about to affect the economy hard. So make sure y'all prepare yourself. I should have started with that. I really wanted to talk about that. But make sure y'all prepare yourself. You know, go get some canned goods, stack up on water. They had it to where people couldn't buy more than 2 cases of water at the store. You couldn't leave without more than 2 cases. So prepare yourself, y'all. People on Amazon and eBay trying to get over. They charging $60, $70 for a roll of tissue, trying to take advantage. So it's about to get real, y'all. It's really about to get real. So again, make sure y'all are preparing yourself and staying safe and staying clean. And I love y'all, so I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. Okay, so that's it. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy the rest of you guys' evening. Thank you so much for your support, and I love y'all as always. Okay, mwah. Good night.